welcome to this video, guys. Because I'm going to be doing this series where, like the top 10 best goalkeepers ever, the top 10 best defenders, the midfielders, and the attackers and stuff like that. And I'm gonna try and pick my own, but trying to get like some ideas off of online as well. So the first one is Sepp Maier. Sepp Maier, you've probably never heard of him before, or if you've or if you have, then you're lucky. So basically, yeah. Sepp Maier played for Germany. His years active were 1962 to 1979. I've never heard of this guy before, actually. But yeah, it's the first time I've ever heard of this guy, and he must be pretty sick. So to get into the top 10, ninth I think is ninth. Well, this is what somebody said, is Edwin van der Sar, and I agree with them. Like, Edwin van der Sar is a legend on FIFA 15, and he is one of the top 10 best goalkeepers of all time, probably. So yeah. Eighth, you've probably never ever heard of this guy before. Pat Jennings. He played for Northern Ireland. I don't know his clubs or anything like that. But I do know that he played for 23 years, from 1963 to 1986. Basically, he played 472 matches for Tottenham, and with Van der Sar, he played for Man United and stuff, and like for Ajax and stuff like that. So basically, I thought I would do a video today before I get my career mode stuff like set up and stuff like that. So Pat Jennings, he played for Tottenham, he played for Arsenal as well a few times. So yeah. Seventh, I think, is Fabien Barthez. Well, this is what somebody else thinks. Basically, his country was France. He was French. Well, he still is French. He played for 17 years. He played for Manchester United. And I didn't know this, but he played for Toulouse, Marseille, and Nantes in like his career. And he won the 1990 World Cup as well as the Euro 2000 tournament with the French. So yeah. Sixth, I've never ever heard of this guy before either. Gilmar dos Santos Neves, and you've probably never ever heard of him, but you probably know his country. It is Brazil. Brazil is this guy's country. He played for 18 years, playing alongside the fellow legends Pele, Pepe, and Zito. He played for 18 years. And he won like 5 national championships, and as well as 2 intercontinental cups, the latter of which were earned for beating Benfica and Milan. But Brazil in 3 consecutive World Cups he won, and was part of the 2 World Cup winning teams. Sorry about that. So yeah, I got my words mixed up there. If you didn't know, but I was like apologising for. Fifth, I have actually heard of this guy now, and that is Bert Trautmann. I've heard of this guy. I've never actually watched him play, but I knew he was a very good player. So yeah, he played for Germany. As you can probably see, his name actual comes into German like standards of like for names. He played for 16 years. He played for Germany, Trautmann, who fought for Germany during World War II, and he was signed to Man City in 1949. Like, although there was opposition to his signing, Trautmann went on to make 545 appearances for Manchester City, and his most notable being in the 1956 FA Cup final, where he continued to play after breaking his neck. In fact, if it weren't for his saves, Man City would not have gone on to winning the match 3-1. So that's how good a goalkeeper this guy was, and I think he should be a legend for the stuff that he has done for this sport. He sounds absolutely amazing. Fourth up, he is from the Netherlands, and he played for 19 years. It's Hans van Breukelen or something. So yeah, he is a brilliant player. And I have actually watched this guy play. And he was a fantastic goalkeeper. Actually, I love to see this guy play. Actually. So yep. Third up is actually Gianluigi Buffon. You've heard of this guy, and I don't need to show you how good he is. And he's a captain of the Juventus team and the international team, and he's been playing for 20 years now. That's 20 years of commitment in this sport, and he is one of the best goalkeepers in this sport, in my opinion. Second is Lev Yashin. He played for the Soviet Union, which is actually Russia nowadays. And he played for 20 years. Lev Yashin, if you've never heard of him before, he made 326 appearances for Dynamo Moscow. If you don't know who that is, it's a Russian team, and 70 appearances for his national team. The Soviet Union can consider Yashin known as the Black Spider and the Black Panther as the greatest goaltender of all time, as he kept over 270 clean sheets and 151 penalty kicks, and that's how good that guy was actually. First, you probably know who it is. The Real Madrid goalkeeper, well, not now anyway, but and he does play with Porto now, and that's Iker Casillas. His country is Spain, as you probably know. He's been playing for 17 years, just three under Buffon, but he has started to become a brilliant goalkeeper. And Casillas led Spain to an international the World Cup, and it's in 2010. Real Madrid won the UEFA Championship under the Casillas' leadership, and he's won 5 best goalkeeper awards 5 times in a row, actually. And most notable, Casillas led Spain to a World Cup victory, saving 2 of Dutchman player, the Dutchman Robin shots from hitting back off the net, and that's how good a goalkeeper he really is. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you do really enjoy the video. I will be doing defenders tomorrow and stuff like that. So yeah, and please subscribe and please like the video, and the views will be absolutely fantastic, hopefully. So I'll see you tomorrow for the defenders, and hopefully my career mode stuff will be up in the next couple of days. I am getting a new camera, so I won't be like this for too much longer. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.